Hello everyone, hello crafters, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on this planet. I want to firstly welcome all my new subscribers who've joined and watched my channel. I just want to say thank you very much. I do appreciate everything, the comments, the likes. I appreciate you very much, and I hope that you continue to come back to my channel and enjoy my videos. I also want to apologize that I have not been making videos in the last couple of days. It's because I've been sick. I went to CVS on the 23rd, got my booster shot with my mother, and was sick. I mean, was sick afterwards. My mother, on the other hand, she was just up and perky. She was fine. Me, I'm in the bed, like half dead. It was the last week. It's been very hard. There was times I just couldn't just walk. It was just that bad. So I'm gonna be playing catch up for the next couple of days because I have to do my monthly collage challenge with Julie and Leah's open collaboration. I have to catch up on my, I think I'm just one week behind for the Marguerite Miller collage challenge on that. And then I still have to finish my winter journal. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to keep talking about myself. So here we go. This is my monthly journal for my open collage with Leah and Julie open collaboration hashtag 2022 collage challenge March. Okay, so I have my book here. Let's go, and I'm going to go to the first page for my newbies just in case they have not seen or seen my page yet. So here is the first collage that we have done for February. It was story time. And this is what I've done. It was Sleeping Beauty, and this is the collage that I did for that challenge. Okay, I got great comments on this. Everybody loved it. I'm happy that everybody loved it. I just had fun making it and everything. So let's go ahead to the next page here and see what I have in store for this month's challenge. So for this month's challenge, just have my stuff on here. I'm going to fold this book page back so I have more room on my desk here. 1 second here. Okay, so for this month here, for March, the Open Collage hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge March with Leah's Art Studio and Art and Junk Journals with Julie. The style is medieval. The theme is winter, as in winter. Well, let me go back to style. Medieval, it could be ancient Greek, Middle Ages, Egyptian. I'm hoping what I'm doing is considered medieval, but from what my son says it is, so I'm just gonna go with it. Theme winter, it could be cold, icy, snow, jumpers, fires, mountains. I have a mountain, I believe. Color, orange and peach. I believe I have both colors. I think, yeah. Paper, we have tissue, napkin, rice, decoupage paper. I believe I went with the napkin with the you know how they have layers. I think I'm using some of that. Well, like tissue. Okay. The focal, butterfly, insect, bee, or bug. I have a butterfly. Mark making, stamping, stencil, or inking. And then for shape, they have down here math or a keyboard symbol. I have math. And then the swap or bonus, you can swap out, I think, at least 2 items if you don't have any of the other focal points here. You can change out 2 of the prompts. Or the bonus, you can use it as the bonus. It's bling, charm, jewels, stickles, glitter, or sequins. Okay, so that are the prompts for this month, for this challenge for this month. So here is basically what I've gathered so far. This is the tissue paper here that I'm going to be using. I think I just need this section right here. I'm not sure I'm going to need this piece right here. But this is my tissue paper that I'm going to be using. Just got it off the backing of a napkin. It's right there what I needed. It just needed, it's going to be crumbled up because I'm going to be using it like water. Hopefully, if I can do it right. Okay, so that's what that's going to be for. And then here is my bling. I'm going to be using these rhinestones, these little rhinestones and these little bling pieces, just for decorative on some pieces in order for me to have it for the bonus there. Okay, here is my butterfly that I'm going to be using. Okay, I have a koi fish in there. This is black and white. I'm using black and white. This is the offset of all the colors, so it'll blend in better. I have some writing here. This is part of a background. I'm going to use it as a background, and it's also you'll see what I'm using it for. This was the butterfly that I was going to use, but I'm changing it because it's too big for where I wanted it to be. So I'm using the other butterfly. So let me just put this back in here. Here is the Geisha girl that I'm going to be using for when I'm in my collage. Well, this is the other piece for that. Alright, so here is what I have. Let me give you a closer look here. And so this is what I have. So I have my mountain, I have my butterfly, I have my decorative flowers around here. And the flowers around here have some peaches there. This is going to be my orange. I have some orange right here in her hair, but I'm going to use a decorative hanging piece. That's where the rhinestones is going to come into play. Okay? And down here is the water. Now, it looks kind of pinkish on here on the camera, but most of the stuff, when I put it through Canva to change the color to peach and orange, this is what it came out. It doesn't come out that good, as you can see on the video. But this is orange around here. This is peach, but it looks pink, but it's peach. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting some watercolor and just go over it there, little pieces there, and just brighten it up a little bit. This, I'm thinking about the water down here is where the tissue paper is going to be. I'm going to put some places of water paper, tissue paper down here and paint it. I don't know if I want to do it the blue because it is supposed to be water, or I'm just going to go ahead and do it as a peach because my koi fish is right here. And then we have my other side of the flower trim over here that goes up here, and then I have my peach flower right here, which I'm going to be doing some watercoloring around, and then put some stickles and stuff around in that section there, just to brighten some pieces up. All right, so that is my plan for this collage. All right, and then I have my mountain here for the winter, so we know that it's going to be winter. We have the little blue back there in the background. That's far away in the background. So yes, I like playing with layers. As you can hear in my voice, I'm still a little hoarse here. Like I said, I was sick. So let's go ahead and get gluing things down. So this video won't be all that long. Hopefully hopefully I don't have to put you on fast forward and have you listen to some music. So let's go ahead and get this all down. I already inked up all the edges that I wanted to be inked up. I already did that already. So I'm saving that time on that there. So I don't have to do that. I already took a picture of this, so I know where everything is going to be going. So let's go ahead and let me pick this all up here and get the gluing down. This is my first piece that's going to go down. This is going to be the mountain, and this is a winter mountain scene here that I'm using, that I need this for. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. So how's everybody doing? I've been watching YouTube and have seen a lot of collages that everybody's doing, and everybody's doing really good. I've seen some collages, some other crafters' collages, and they are like, wow. That's all I can say. Like, I need to get up on the ball here. I have, like I said, I've been in bed. But everybody's collages look really good, and everybody has a different mindset. I mean, they look so different, and that's how it should be. Not everybody should be the same. Everybody's imagination is different. Their brain works differently, so everybody has their own style, and which is a good thing. I know people are still trying to find out what their style is, and how do you find what your style is. You have to go for what you like. I mean, you really can't say, like, this is my style, that's my style, I like her style, let me try that style. And then you want to go and you have to experiment. Let me just say that. You have to do things, experiment, and see what your style is, to find out what your style is. Because you really don't know right off the bat what your style is until you start creating things. And like, you see somebody do something this way, but then you say like, well, let me do it this way, because to me this looks better. There you go. That's the start of finding your style. So you have to experiment and and find out what your style is. Oh, wait a minute. Did I want this to be on top like that? Yeah, it's on top, so I can put that on the bottom. Okay. So once you start playing around with what you're doing, then you can find your style, because you just can't go off somebody else's work and then say, well, this is my style. You really can't do that until you start experimenting yourself and find out what you like to do. You see that me and gluing, talking and gluing is not, we don't really get along, so there are times when I'm not going to be talking, because I tend to make a mistake when I talk and glue. Oh, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to glue this down anyway. Okay. As you can see, I didn't pick Egyptian. I was aiming for Egyptian. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and glued down this last backing here. This is going to be the back flooring for the Geisha girl. So that's what I'm using that for. So it doesn't look like she's walking on water. I mean, yeah, but no. It just looks better when she's walking on something, you know, and not on water. Okay, so that's how that's going to go. I think this is going to be next. So that's going to go here. Like so, like that. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying before, I didn't pick Egyptian. I was aiming for Egyptian. And then I seen a couple of people had done Egyptian. And I said, well, I don't want to do that then. So I changed my mind. Then I said, let me do the medieval period, like the back in like England, stuff like that, back in that time with the knights and chariots, that kind of thing. And then I saw that some people were doing that as well. I said, okay, I don't want to do that neither. And I had collected all my stuff for that too. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. and everything. But I said to myself, well, let me check and see how many videos are like that. And there was some. So I said, no, let me do something different then. I said, well, so nobody's doing no kind of Asian, Japanese, stuff like that. So then let me do that. So that's when I started collecting stuff for that. And I tend to go towards that kind of stuff anyway. I mean, I'm into Japanese and ninja and stuff like that. Samurai, Gashi girls. I mean, I like watching those documentaries about that. I like to learn other cultures and stuff like that, especially the Japanese. So I don't know why it wasn't my first decision. I just thought the other ones would be easier because I like the pyramids and stuff like that as well. I thought it would be like more of a people would relate to that. But so I see that I wasn't the only person who thought it was people would relate to it. So that's why I said there's a lot of the Egyptian stuff out there, collages. So I wanted to make sure I did something different. So I said, well, let me do Japanese, and I don't see anything that has a lot of Japanese, Asian collages, so I like to do. I don't want to be where everybody's doing the same kind of stuff. I need this up because I have to put my Geisha girl behind there. There's going to be like a little bubble here. I don't know why. So let's put it here. Okay, my Geisha girl. Let's put her down. I'm not going to do the top portion because I had to put the beads there, the bling. So I'm going to save that for last to do. But let me just get her down at least. Okay. She's going to be going right here, like so. Now I can press that down. What are you doing to me? Come on, cooperate. There. That's that. Let's go ahead and do the butterfly. I didn't do the antennas. I cut the antennas off on the butterfly as well because I'm going to do that as a bling. I'm going to use the antennas and put the bling as the antennas. So that's that. This is going to go here, like so. Like that. We're almost done. Oh, and my last piece, this is my math. This is my stamp for my math, which I'm going to put right here. I was thinking about putting it on my koi fish. I might still just do that. But then again, I just messed up but then again, it's not sticking, so that's good. Let's go ahead and just fold that over because I have to do my tissue paper. I have to do my tissue paper. We're going to do some right here. We're going to glue that down like right there. Let's bring her up a little bit. If I can still do it. So this is how my water is going to play right here. This is going to be my water. So I have me some clear gesso. That I'm going to be using to glue this down. I'm just going to get my brush. Okay, so let's put that underneath there. Okay. Okay, just a little bit there. It does. Where's it at? I'm getting it on my phone. I'm not worried about that phone because that phone is like so old. I only use it for like pictures and calendar, whatnot. But that'll do. Alright guys, I think that's it. I believe I have everything on here. I gotta wash this all stuff down. Throw this away. I think it's all set. I have my medieval, I have my winter mountain, orange and peach, tissue paper as my water. I have my butterfly, I have my stamping, and I inked around the edges of everything, mostly everything. And I have my map. And as for the bonus, I have my bling. Alright everybody, that is what we have. Here is my close-up. And I hope you enjoyed watching as I create my collage for hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge March. Thank you for joining me. You know how I usually end this, as in like my video and of course subscribe with that like, okay? And I hope you continue to watch my videos and as I explore and do other things afterwards because I'm already have to do, oh, also I have to catch up on the let's use a paper bag. I have to finish that. But we will finish it together, okay? So, until then, have a blessed day. Bye-bye, crafters.